Hi, I'm Disciplined Dave, and today we're going to work out the traps. A company sent me some bands for free, and I mean, I've seen a lot of other YouTubers when I'm just a fan of YouTube, getting items for free and being able to review them. This is not a review yet, but first impressions, they look pretty good here. So I'm just excited right now, just that the channel hasn't been around for that long, and already companies are looking to send items to test out so I can show you guys the best type of bands and equipment to use when you're working out. But for right now, I have a coupon code that you can click, and I'm gonna put it up right here on the side of the screen. And this one is a band company, goes by Guido Hello. Guidi Hello. How about I just put it down right here so you can read it. And I'll tell you, my first impression already is that these seem like they're a better quality band on there, but wait for the full review so I can give you an in-depth guide of everything about bands and the differences of bands. So today it's all about the traps, which I feel is the most underrated muscle group that there is out there. The reason is a lot of people forget about it. They focus on their chest, they focus on their arms and things like that. But this right here, when it comes to the traps, it's going to be the foundation to about 90% of your exercises. If you reach a plateau where you're bench pressing or whether you're doing curls, a lot of it is because you have undeveloped areas that are in your body, and the traps is one of the main ones that people don't focus on. So this is all about working out those traps. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and get started on the trap video, but before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, because that really helps out the channel and it makes it so that the YouTube algorithm can recommend the videos to all your friends and family. So thank you for watching, and let's get started.
So we're gonna start off with what I call the WY trap exercise, and you'll see why here in a minute. So you're gonna put that door fitting on the top and put your resistant bands at a stretch on an incline bench, and then you're gonna go ahead and make a W as you see here, and then a Y. And this is great for working out the middle and the lower portion of your traps. So you want to come down and up. Trust me, this is a very difficult exercise. I would start off light, and you want to come in very slow and come up very slow and controlled. And you want to make sure that you're fully contracted at the bottom. And we're going to freeze it right here because I want to reiterate how much you want to squeeze right here at the bottom before you come on up. Now this exercise is called the standing overhead trap raise. So you're going to get your arms and put them slightly below parallel, and you're going to come straight up. So as you see right here, keep that body stationary and come straight up. Now you want to remember this exercise is going to begin with the back so you can contract at the top. So don't do any rocking motion. Just come straight up, squeezing those upper back muscles to activate those traps. This is great for getting your mid and your lower traps.
So in this exercise, it requires some further explanation. So I'm going to show you here what we're trying to achieve. This is an alternating shoulder raise with a little bit of a variation to it. So now first I want you to take a look at what we're going to do here and work out. So your trap goes from the neck portion all the way down to your mid and wraps around the shoulders. So in order to maximize the contraction in this and get the full stretch, what we're going to do is we're going to make it so that your arm fully extends, so that way you got a full stretch in your trap, and come up to squeeze and connect. I'm going to show you this here at a different angle. You're going to come down, up, and back. So you're coming on a slant, but you're coming up also. So that way we can make sure we can get the full area of our trap in this exercise. So here we go. So you're gonna grab it, your bands here, hold in one hand, and then you're gonna come up and squeeze. As I said before, up and squeeze. I'm gonna step back a little bit more to get some more tension here. All right. Remember, you want to maximize that tension. So you want to come up right here. Squeeze all the way down slowly, full stretch. Up and squeeze. Up and squeeze. This way we can really focus on the traps on each side. All right, then we just change direction here. All right, that other side.
Now, if you've been following my channel, you know how much I love the FacePull. So I want to make sure that I show you the wrong way to do it and then the right way. Remember, the first way is going to be the wrong way. And I want to show you at this angle because it's really about how you use your elbows and your forearms to perform this properly. Now let's continue. As you see in this wrong version, I'm leading with my elbows. As you see, I'm just pulling it back. My arms are parallel to my face, just pulling straight with my elbows. Now let's switch to the right way to do this. Now the proper way to do this is that you want to lead with your wrists, not with your elbows. And you want to come in wide and squeeze that back. This is the right way to do it. A lot of people lead with their elbows and push heavy weight. If you're starting off with this a really heavy weight, you're probably doing it wrong, because what you want to do is create that pull directly from the back. And if you lead with the wrist there, it really takes a lot of that elbow tricep momentum out of it. So take a look here. I'm leading with my wrists. I'm making my fists come back to my ears first, and then I squeeze at the back. And you want to make sure that you do this slowly. Now we're going to finish off with some shoulder shrugs, but first, go ahead and hit that like button. Now, you're going to go ahead and step on your bands, and you're going to get that vertical movement there. You're going to come up at an incline and squeeze at the top at the same time to get those upper portions of those traps. That is really going to give you a great physique when you have trap development. For those small guys, when you build up your traps, it's going to make you look bigger aesthetically more than you actually are. Now here's another version of doing it. This just makes it more difficult for your advanced user. Just wrap your hands around and create more tension, and that way you have a longer stretch. Just want to make sure I show this also for all those advanced lifters out there. Hey, another angle. Why not? I want to make sure that you get this movement down correctly, because a lot of people, they're just moving the weight up and down instead of slowly contracting those traps. Take a look here. Squeeze, squeeze. Perfect. That's the way that you want to do it.
Well, this concludes our workout for today. How did you do? Leave a comment below and let me know. And remember, this channel is all about putting the technique in your physique. Once again, if you enjoyed the video today, I would really appreciate it if you hit that like button. And if you love it, hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching, and until next week, I will have that review up for you, which should be the next couple of days. But for right now, use that coupon code. You get it at a very good deal. There's already a 15% coupon on there, but if you put my discount code on top of that, it ends up being a really good deal. I think it's around $28. So go ahead and check that out. Go get those bands now, so that way you can get the best deal on those bands. Thank you for watching.